I think it's especially the two that we've done it twice. I think it's big, but it's up to others to rank it overall.
Well, well done, feeling. You first bit more great now, Pumas, the very close stage, and now we're going to face Inter and Miami with Lionel Messi and everything. How about these feelings?
Of course, it's happy emotions, right? It's always good feelings. These feelings you cannot just produce out of. You have to go through a lot to get feelings like this. Also, the way the game ended, it was like the game was a little bit in lock, and then all of a sudden Puma scored, and we had to do something desperate. We did, and we scored, and then you cannot. I was actually preparing for extra time, so it's. Yeah, it's amazing. It's being part of something like this, and for me as a new coach, I think you have to remember that the MLS season has just started, so we're actually very early on in the season, and getting all this so early on for me as a new coach is unbelievable. But I would say that mostly I'm happy for everybody. I'm happy for everybody because a lot of people has been working hard in this club for many years, and getting to this stage in the Concacaf is not normal, and we have to really celebrate and enjoy it.
Any additional questions from the room? Okay, we'll go online now. Mike McCall, please.
Hey Jesper, first of all, congratulations. Hope you've got more of a voice than I do after that. We couldn't hear the start of the press conference, so apologies if this was already asked, but you've done a lot in your career. On a personal level, where does this rank for you?
Yeah, this is high. This is high up as a coach. It's these getting to the semifinal stage in the CONCACAF is not something that comes along very often, and you don't know that when you start out the tournament, of course you hope you go long, but you're up against tough opponents all the time, and also playing under different circumstances. I know that we also have a favor when we play at home and play on turf, but now coming down here also playing altitude, and we could see that we have difficulties controlling the ball today when we look at how we play normally. So yeah, it's a high point, I would say. I don't know how high I would rank it, but it's definitely up there.
Oh, one more from the floor.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Whitecaps had only 3 shots. 2 of them ended up in the back of the net. How do you explain that? And is this more of a sign that the MLS is catching up to the Liga MX?
Again, as a new coach also in the MLS, I think it's up to others to really talk about the difference between the Mexicans and the MLS teams. As I said, I don't really think that we played the game that I thought we could and should, but we hung in there. I think Pumas played a great game and put us under pressure. We didn't produce as many chances and opportunities as we normally do when we play. Today we were effective. That has not always been the case for us, especially not at home against some of the teams also in this competition. But today we were efficient, and yeah, this is football, right? You cannot. It's just somehow how things ends up, and I'm very happy for the result. But I can also see that we also have some things that we have to catch up on. Is that it? Okay, thank you.
You.